guys, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. I am Brenna and today we are stuffing our third paycheck of October. And before we get started, as usual now, we are going to take a look at our trivia questions of the day and see what our answers are from last week. So, last week we asked, is it possible to tattoo your tongue? I said yes. The answer is yes. On average, how many times does a person go to the bathroom in a day? I don't remember what I said. Maybe 5, maybe? But the answer is 6. Third question, the Chinese language has approximately 50,000 characters. So how do Chinese keyboards work? I think I said something like sounds or like phonics. So it says several keys are combined to write a Chinese character. Various suggestions for characters are displayed on a separate line on the screen. I don't... Predictive text? Is that what that means? So that's pretty crazy. And about how much did a cell phone cost at the end of the 1980s? I think I said a couple thousand. Oh, about 4,000. So that's nuts. $4,000 in the 80s is, I don't even know what that conversion rate would be. A lot. So anyway, those are the answers to last week, if you need a second. And we are going to go ahead and pull the questions for this week. The first question is it true that if you swallow gum, it will take up to 7 years for your body to digest it? I want to say no, but I also don't think your body really digests it very well. I would imagine it kind of goes through like corn. But I've never seen gum at the end, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to say no. I think that was just something that our parents told us to scare us, probably. And then second is, what do most people answer when asked what word they like best? Oh. What word I like best? I have no idea. Probably me, right? Fun trivia question for myself though. I don't remember if any, or I don't know if any of you guys watched the movie Donnie Darko, like back from the early 2000s with Jake Gyllenhaal. But remember when it was Drew Barrymore was the teacher, and she said like what she thought was the most beautiful word in the English language or combination of words was cellar door. I still maintain that I think that that's true. It's such a pretty combination. And our third question is, what is the difference between Chinese chopsticks and Japanese chopsticks? Isn't one of them made with like metal? Aren't Japanese ones made with metal? That's my guess. I could be wrong. And then lastly, at what age is a man generally in his peak physical condition? I'm going to say 23. 23. Just because like the majority of like athletes in like that kind of college and post-college age kind of is when you're doing really, really well. And then once you kind of get to your mid-20s and into your 30s, it's kind of just all goes downhill, like we all know. So I'm going to say 23. So here are the questions. Let me know your guesses or your educated comments below, and we'll check out next week to see what the answers are. I won't peek, I promise. All right, so getting into it, today we are going to be stuffing, I think it's $1,433. So we'll get our bank bag out. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to cut that. So we'll get our cash. And yeah, we'll go ahead and count it. Why not? So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 657. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute because there's a lot of 20s. So 700, 720, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,100. So, and then 50, so 1150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12. Get rid of that real quick. So 1200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 13, 10. Okay, so 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1400. So we have 1400 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 14, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, and 3. So 1,433 doll hairs over here. All right. So, like we always do, we're going to jump into our bills first. And we'll go through here. So mortgage is getting $311. So 1, 2, 3, 10, and 11. So in our mortgage, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. So 937, I think I said. Utilities is getting $100. Oops. And if I am correct, we are doing that all in 20s. So put that sucker back in there. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There we go. So in utilities, we now have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 300 in utilities. Our subscriptions, we'll start with our monthly subscriptions, which, oh no, it's fine. Monthly subscriptions is getting 29. So 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in our monthly subscriptions, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So $93 in monthly subscriptions. Annual subscriptions is getting $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So our annual subscriptions now have 100, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And I'm probably going to have to increase this one because I just added Canva Pro. Did I need it? Not 100%, but you know, it's helpful. So anyway, hold on, I fixed that. Verizon, I'm super irritated because my Verizon bill went up in October. Like my October bill was more than it usually is. I think it went up by like $12. I was really pissed. So we had to adjust our amount that we put in here. And so we are going to put in $36 today. So 20, 35, and 36. Way to go, Verizon. Way to go. So Verizon now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 101. 101. So kind of a bummer, but oh well. Farmers is going to get 44. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. Okay, Farmers now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 133 in Farmers. My car payment is getting $125. $125. So now my car payment has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. 380 in my car. Our line of credit is going to get 95. So 50, 70, 95. So our line of credit now has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So 290 in our home line of credit. Not my credit cards. Our credit cards are going to get 187. 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87. A little bit of everything today. And our credit cards now have 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 540, 550, 555, 560, 561, 2, 3, and 4. Ugh, 564. And the Roth IRA is going to get $12. So 10, 11, 12. It has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. School lunches will get 29. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So school lunches now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. $93 for school lunches for November. And then last in this book is our extra debt payments. This is our snowball debt. And it's getting 120, 30, 35, 36, and 37. So 137 is what it's getting this week. And it now has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 414 in our extra debt payment. All right. Still closes for now. So that does it for bills. Moving on to our kind of cash envelope revolving binder. We are starting with Hogan. Hogan's spending, he gets $10, so he has 20, 30, and 40. I also get $10, and I have 20. Our pets are getting 30, 20, 30, and it now has 20, 35. Groceries is not getting anything, but it does have these 2 ones, or no, it's 3 ones, which I'm going to take out. I got, during that Prime Day that we had, I got one of those like water cooler water dispensers. We live on a well. The water just tastes funky. I don't like it. And those water dispensers, it was on sale for $100, and the actual like big jugs of water only cost like $2 to fill up. So we're gonna start. Should I leave this money in here? This pays for like a jug of water. No, I'm just gonna include it in my grocery, like my normal grocery money, and I'm gonna take this out for our challenge. So anyway, now there's nothing in groceries. Gas is getting skipped. Household and toiletries are getting skipped. Eating out is going to get 30. So 20, 30. Miscellaneous, I think, is getting skipped. It is getting skipped. Family fun and prescriptions is going to get $5. And it now has 10. And self-care is also going to get a 10. And so it now has, oh my gosh, I'm a Butterfingers today, 20. Self-care has 20. So that does it for our black binder. Our long-term savings, or lately our long-term spending, is next, and we are skipping travel. Car maintenance is gonna get a 10. And so car maintenance now has 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. And we're gonna have to pull this money. I'm gonna wait till it gets to 100, and then I'm gonna pull it because my car window broke, or it was broken, not in a theft manner, but Hogan locked my keys in my car, and the spare was also in my car, and we tried to break into it ourselves, and it broke. So don't call us if you want to steal cars, because we don't know how to do it. So medical, dental, emergency fund, and they're all getting skipped. New camper is going to get 10, and it now has 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Check is getting skipped. Hello. Pet emergency, no, is getting something. Pet emergency is going to get $5. Oh my lord. Stay in there. And it now has 10, 15, and 20. I will someday make my Cricut thing, but I'm lazy. Month ahead is going to get our like $1 extra. So it has $2 now. Now that I'm pulling ones, I like have uneven numbers and it bothers me. So that's where my extra money is gonna go. Our moms are getting 5 like usual. And they now have 100, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 190. We are so close to 2. All right, so not very exciting, but long-term savings is done for now. We get to move to the kids. I am so excited for this envelope today because they're getting a 5, and he now has 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. So really excited that they finally hit that milestone. I think I'm going to start putting prop money in here, not like during my stuffings, but I think I'm going to take it to the bank and put some $100 prop money in there just so that it's not in here. Same with this binder, or this envelope. So Harrison's college is going to get a 5 also, and he has 1, 2, 300, 50, 55. So 355 in college and 300 in their savings. So they have like $650. I think that that's so great each. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Benson gets the same amount. And so we'll just tuck it back there and move on. Cool. All right, Christmas is getting $10. I started shopping on Amazon. I didn't buy anything, but I put a whole bunch of stuff in our Amazon cart today. So I'm excited to start getting stuff. So they now have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So $355 in Christmas, which is plenty. I'm hoping to be under. Clothing is getting skipped. Birthdays is getting a 10, and it has 20, 40, 50, 60. And I think that's it for their binder. our flower binder, our miscellaneous binder. Resin is getting skipped. Birthdays is getting $10. And it has 20, 30, 40, 45. Christmas is also getting $10. And it has 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 20, 35. Miscellaneous holidays, I think, is getting, everything else is getting skipped. Nothing else in here. And then let's go into our wallet. Well, I lied. We're not going to go into our wallet yet because we have some money to put into Hogan's stuff, his gym binder. So for those of you that don't know, Hogan is going to start a personal training business out of our garage, like a home personal training. So we're trying to fix up the garage, buy insurance so no one sues us. Well, I guess they can sue us, but our insurance will cover it. And then so fixing up the gym, insurance, his certification that he needs to renew. Is that it? I think that's pretty much it. So really excited. I started, part of the reason I got Canva Pro, the subscription, was that I made his logo and his like price sheet or whatever so that he can share it on Facebook and print it and post it up places. But so I was trying to be fancy. So I got Canva Pro because it just makes everything easier. So today we are going to put $78 in here. So we're going to 50, 75, 6, 7, and 78. So he now he's got some prop money in here that I'm just trying to use to like budget, but that's not real money. So we added 78. He now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $113. We're just going to give what we can, but we're going to use our line of credit to do everything else. So that'll just help pay the line of credit back when the time comes. So he is all done. And so let's get into our wallet now. I have some receipts to take out. Oops. So receipts to scan into Fetch and such. Put those away. And then since it wants to come out, we're going to take out our money that we had left over for the week. So we have 20, 31. So what we're going to do is I'm going to separate this. So I'm going to add this $1 to our other $3 that we had. And I'm going to set this $30 aside for our savings challenges. And we're going to put 45 back in here. So 20, 30, 35, 40. I just dropped that all over the floor. Hold up. Oh, that was my head. Okay, let's try that again. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez Louise. Okay. So let's put this back in here and we'll see how we do this week. Okay, so lastly, let's do our saving challenge binder. I only budgeted $15 for our Girls Just Want to Have Funds challenge. Let me get my Sharpie. So let's go ahead and just mark the last 15. And we'll put this in there, just wherever it goes in the back. So 15 to that. So we are only down to 7 more. So that's really exciting. We should be done with that next month, I think. And then, so now we have $30 to put into these challenges. And 30 is a lot for me. So I'm going to take advantage and actually get out this 31 right here because I don't hit this very often. So we'll put $30 into Show Me the Moonie. And we'll just get one thing closer to finishing that one. So, nope, don't put that away. We need to put our dollars away. So into our $1 challenge today, we are adding $4. Not a lot, but it's not nothing. So add that and we will just shove it back in there and see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to do the end of the month. I might do the end of the year. We'll see how intense it gets and how thick that envelope gets. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And if you have not yet, go ahead and leave me a comment with your answers to the questions. Here are the questions one more time in case you forgot. And then go ahead and pause that and read it. And then if you haven't yet, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We are on a goal to get 1,000 subscribers. I know it would make Benson very, very happy. And we will do a little giveaway after we hit 1,000. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you next week. Bye.